Good job being intimidating and all, but it's way too early for all this damn noise.
Who the hell are you? Scram, this is none of your business.
That's where you're wrong. Oh, nice. I got a clear shot of your face, too. Look, dude, I get you're a loan shark, but aren't death threats pushing it a bit?
Risked your life out there to get those photos. Somebody's got to be recognized for that, and it might as well be you. Plus, you accept that award and it gives you a platform. You can thank them all you want once your article starts selling like hotcakes. Still doesn't feel right. I don't think I'd be that big. Well, old Dingo Bart is still a two-bit gossip rag reporter. It's all I'm ever gonna be and all I ever want to be. Don't know why I'm even surprised an RMS student would knock it out of the park with art too.
All I'm really doing is applying what we learned in class. But it's nice spending an occasional off day painting like this. The light reflecting off the river surface is beautiful, and the breeze feels quite nice. It's fun.
Good to hear. Though painting the cityscape feels a far bit advanced.
Really? I feel like I see painters doing it all the time.
To the final video of this recording session. This will be the last Trail to Daybreak video until I come back from Withering Waves, which I believe this video literally will be uploaded on the day of Withering Waves' 2.0 release, aka the PS5 release. Anyway, time to do 30 minutes of rounds and then on to editing for the rest of the day.
It's wonderful to see everyone helping the restaurant along like this. Today's another busy day, so I'll need to do my part too. By the way, Yume is off at Sunday school. She'll probably be busy playing with her friends afterward.
You, make yourself useful and keep right over there in check, got it? I'm teaching that brat a lesson. He talks to her, he even looks at her again, and I'm gonna...
Yeah, I know. You could really stand to calm down a little, Pops.
Maybe I should leave. It's getting really rowdy in here.
That red-haired punk shot his shot while I wasn't looking. But I'm gonna catch him next time, and when I do, his scrawny little ass is grass. You hear me?
What? They're putting you in charge of the orchard branch? Holy shit! That's your big break! Well, it's enough I can't accept. Oh, because you have to pack your bags and move there with Harry. I would, and I don't think that would be best for him. I can't just turn his life upside down like that. My time with him is far more valuable. I getcha. I just wish they could compromise somehow. You know, maybe there's a way. What are you thinking? Well, they're not saying you have to bring Harry with you, right? Surely they're more flexible than that. It's just office work you do, isn't it? Since when did you learn so much about my job? Do I really bellyache about it that much?
Heard the film festival over in Messletham got called off. Why is Sunshine Coastline playing? No, they just turned it off. Turn that damn radio off. Sunshine Coastline was playing. Bro, what in the years 8? What?
Next, we have a song request from one of our listeners.
I don't know which game that's from. Heard the film festival over in Messletham got called off for terrorist threats, and the killings over in Langport. It's just despicable, all of it. How long's it gonna take for these stupid dogs to stop barking? You heading out? The weather's supposed to get bad today, so bundle up. Roger that, ma'am.
You must head to the place before I forget. Hello, ma'am.
I appreciate you always stopping by.
That's the stuff.
I'm really working up a sweat.
I feel good as new.
You look nice and refreshed.
Oh, welcome. Anya's at Sunday school today. She's run the front of the desk so smoothly, so it's been a while since I manned it myself. Goodness, I hope I'm not rusty.
Oh, the table's calling my name. I'm gonna go at it until my wallet cries for mercy. Is what I would like to say, but I have business to tend to tonight. I have to at least do my job in passing, or the suits around me get all crotchy.
Think of it like brain training. Gotta stay sharp at your age, yeah?
Zip it, whippersnapper. Besides, what's the harm in going senile? My brain goes to mush. I go to a nursing home with beautiful ladies who tend to my every need.
I don't really get it, but I guess he's doing alright.
Alrighty.
Anyhow, I have to head out tonight. What a chore. Can an old man like me gamble in peace?
Cat? Are they here for the water? Or the gray cat? Maybe he seems very popular.
They got their own little system. You'd best just leave them be, okay? Got a lot of stray cats here in Old Town, but they all seem to fall in line around that gray one.
Why did this practice test feel so much harder than the other ones? Well, I guess I should have expected that from Adamus. I can't let it get to me. The test results should be posted soon, and then I can use that to fine-tune my strat.
Whatever you say, kid.
Now then.
Now today is a special lesson class. We'll be writing our own songs today. I'd like you to think first about what kind of tone and rhythm you'd like to convey with your songs. And when you write your lyrics, I'd like you to use at least one word every so many words. Be it from a book, a lecture, anything of the sort. Without further ado, let us begin our writing. If you get stuck or need help, I am happy to guide you.
Well,
I know Father Nikolai would be open to the idea. It gives the kids an extra dash of learning, sans the long hours of the typical school day. They've taken to it well, reading and writing especially. And most importantly, they're all excited to learn. Father Nikolai really knows how to pique their curiosity. I'd love to host these regularly, and I'm sure the kids would too. I'm so glad I get to do this. So that's how it works. You have to make the words line up with the rhythm of the song. That's the real tricky part. Father Nikolai wants me to include a word I learned recently. Man, he sure knows how to keep me on my toes. Let's see here. Oh, that's cool.
Alrighty.
I get to play with them every day? Yeah, I can totally do that. If we're gonna make music, I want to make a really cool song. We can call it a Harry's song, yeah. I want to make it about my cool new bike. Let's try to make that fit in.
I don't know why I'm not just... A word I learned recently, huh? I wonder what to pick. I pick up a lot of new words from books, so that's easy. Maybe I should just go with something different. Maybe more romantic.
Your song's kind of hard to sing. It makes my teeth all weird.
Can you be quiet, Harry?
So I was thinking, what kind of song should we make next? I wish I were good at this as Yumi. She really is good at making songs.
well,
Maybe I should ask Father Nikolai for help. Oh, Yume, what kind of song are you going to sing?
I want to sing something exciting, like really fast and fun. And it gives you so much energy that you can play forever. I can't wait to hear the finished song. Me too. I'll make sure to sing it for you guys. I'm gonna write a super exciting song, one that makes everyone happy.
Once it's done, I'm gonna sing it for Mommy and Grandpa.
Cute kid. I'll be out of house arrest soon. Then I gotta go to work. Perish the thought. Just thinking about it terrifies me. They didn't fire me, but my career is over. I'm back down to some subsidiary branch now. Why is my heart beating so fast?
All right.
Nothing to get.
Ah, yes, your family moved here the other day, if memory serves correct. Quite the change of scenery from your boggy old neighborhood. Now, what could have happened to cause such a drastic change? Folks of your status are a rare sight in Old Town.
Well, this old crow has me in her talons. I need to find a way out of this post-haste.
It might surprise you to learn that I used to be a police officer. In my heyday, I was the bloodhound of the SID. If you've got something that needs taking care of, I might just be able to help.
Are you serious? Bloodhound? So she's more than meets the eye. She might be able to help with my husband, but... Bloodhound? I didn't know she was an officer back then.
Yeah, because she wasn't. Lady, don't go yanking people's chains like that.
Oh dear. Did I get too carried away? I read this in a magazine that criminal activity is on the rise, and the Mafia is to blame. I nearly bought a certain criminal empire toppling. If I just had the strength to finish the job back then, perhaps I could have prevented this resurgence in crime. It does weigh heavy on me.
Does it? I couldn't tell. Sorry. The performance wasn't very convincing.
I was about to go shopping when this woman stopped me. I couldn't get a read on her. Can I really trust her? This is just commendably frustrating. What do I do?
And even Van was like,
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Do
What are you
you
selling?
know what you want?
I should probably keep some of that. You never know if you might need it.
I hope to see you again. Do you know what you want?
I'll need this.
I hope to see you again.
Ask me anything. Really.
No. We will not actually be doing that. We must save all that. Actually, what I need to do is this right now.
Come again.
Think. Brain. Does not compute.
If you want.
Dad's been good friends with Goddard over in Creel for a while now. That's how we got to know, Kaina. She's a good girl. I hear her training's going well to boot. Makes me want to get good myself.
Check this out. This is the frame I mentioned earlier. I got to cast it myself at the workshop. Tough as nails and perfectly modular. Just the way I like it. Oh right, I also got some spare parts here. A gift? Thanks. You've really taken to this stuff, kinda. Can I really just take this, though? Of course! If anything, I'd love for you to critique it. I want to learn how I can make my stuff even better. It can be anything. Shape, strength, whatever. I insist. Just let me read a little from that encyclopedia of yours. Come on, give me a chance. I'm not really good with that sort of teaching stuff. Van? When did you get here? Oh, you were the guys who saved the village. Thank you so much for what you did, truly.
Hey, you're from the Creel village. Long time no see. I'm from Old Town myself. Didn't realize you two knew each other.
Oh right, you're from the workshop. Thanks for helping us search for Ida. So it's, Dad is good friends with Kaina's boss. I don't think they talked in a while, though. Yeah, about half a year ago, my boss introduced us and the rest is history. She's just a total mechanical mastermind, and she's a role model for me too. Not just as an engineer, but as a girl, you know?
Kinda, please, no, I'm getting embarrassed. Well, good to see the hermit's made a friend. Rebecca is just pinpoint precise with her work. She's like a walking encyclopedia on new tech. She's really incredible. I come from a smithing family, and it was their worldview that motivated me to become an engineer myself. I really respect them for that. I'd love to study under her, but she just keeps turning me down. I'd really love for her to show me the ropes, though. Maybe someday I'll get the chance.
Alrighty.
I'm glad Kaina's doing alright. I love Kaina, she's adorable. And she makes good stuff to boot. You've got a lot of interesting stuff in here. What more will I find once I take you apart? Huh? Like, miss, please calm down.
And now for the latest news.
Oh, why hello.
Who the hell is this guy?
Looking is always free, you know. Come back for more any time.
Who are you? You finally come home, and this is how you talk to me? No one asked you how to feel, old hag. Just give me my damn allowance. The hell do you want, old-timer? Keep your nose out of other people's business. Sir, yes, sir. Well, shit could really use a good roasting, but that ain't my business. What a way to talk to your mother, buddy. I'm sorry about my son. I'll make sure to give him an earful later. Just please try to ignore him for now. If anything strikes your fancy, I'll ring you up in a jiffy. It's nice and quiet today. I can feel a good rhythm coming on. Raymond, Carol, and I, we've known each other since grade school. We all grew up in Anchorville. That place is nothing special, but that's what made writing music there so easy. So perfectly calm and chill. But now I'm here in the hustle and bustle of the capital. Those two ended up coming with me. I only hope they're not coming along just to appease me. I feel like the big city's getting to them. Carol changed jobs and Raymond hasn't been drawing much. I just hope they're not only doing it to appease me. If you look at it from the right angle, you get a penis.
Say, why not take some flowers with you? I hope I see you again.
What's next? Thank you.
Best to water them nice and good before the sun comes up. Oh wait, no, they said there's a storm coming today. Hold the water then. I'm really having a blast with this job. Hard to believe it's been half a year already. I don't feel burned out at all. Back in school, I really went all in on art and drawing and stuff. Thinking back on it though, it wasn't really my thing. I didn't have the natural talent for it like Jess does for music. I'm perfectly happy with this job, and our share house too. Keeps rent nice and low. This job makes me happy and lets me live with Jess and my sister. That's all I can ask for. Being a florist isn't so bad after all. Okay, looks like we're done with Old Town. We gotta go to Station Street since it doesn't have a quest tied to it. If I'm lucky, I can finish off Station Street before we end the video. Today's been another day of door-to-door sales, but I can't stop thinking about that work trip to Langport. It was so much fun. Traveling is so much fun. I just want to go again. Maybe I should start planning one soon. I guess maybe I need to take care of my paid vacations.
The station's always so crowded.
See the movie. Fans are raving about.
What do you think you're doing over there? Hey, buddy, you got a permit for that. No advertising allowed. I advise you stop right this instant.
Alright.
Are you listening to me? I'm gonna drag you to the police station if you do not stop.
If he's talking about what I think he is, then I understand why everyone looks so upset. Yeah, he's one of those anti-immigration protesters. I've seen a few of them here and there. Well, ain't none of my business.
Those kinds of people are a little scary. I don't like thinking about my daughter growing up with terrorists and anti-immigration extremists around.
Time to show him what I can do.
Right, Mommy? Mommy, did you hear me? Forget it, I don't need them. Oh, God! Calm down. It's not that serious, don't say that. Hey, never say you don't need a mommy. Because you say that, next thing you know, she gone, and you'll wish you never said that. Don't take that chance. I'll be graduating school soon, and so the job hunt begins. I just don't really know what I want to do. I've never been good at anything. This isn't good. I'm gonna miss my bus. I ended up getting lost in thought. Never mind the bus, it's life I need to make sure I don't get lost in. Do you remember that Langport case from a while ago? Just as I was chasing a scoop about the ghost ship, Hayaway and the Bracer started making some noise. Before I knew it, the case had already been solved. But that must have sucked. He's acting like we didn't have anything to do with it. It did, but I wasn't going to give up there, so I spent some time afterwards digging up some more info in Langport. It was a waste of time, though. I didn't find anything, and what's worse, Hayway wouldn't take their eyes off me the whole time. It was terrible.
Sorry to hear that. Guess I'll just have to give up on that case and find something else.
See the movie. Fans are raving
Yeah,
about.
that's what Dingo said. I was so close. Speaking of Dingo, he's looked real flustered these past few days. Wonder if he's planning on heading out for a story. I smell a big scoop. Whatever it is, I have to pursue it. Greta, I'm so bored. Nothing even interests me anymore, you know? Again, you get bored so easily. Should I get that hottie collection out? Not the whole thing, just top rung. Who was it again? First there's Prince Albert, of course, and we got LaFerrell and Prince Sherwood, and I've been thinking about that reporter dude. I swear there wasn't that many last time.
They call it an Orbital Cafe. Oh, that's great.
Need help
They
with
do
something?
indeed call it an Orbital Cafe.
I'm ready to help whatever you...
He's here? Again? Don't mind me. We just have somewhat of an unusual customer up on the second floor. Is he trying to spy on us? I wonder what Ewahan would do about it. He's been coming by all the time, but I can't just kick him out either. It could have a real effect on our business if he's out here trying to gather insider info. You can't deny how good Iwahan's coffee is. And here I was thinking that doubling as both the owner and a barista in his own establishment would be hard on him. But it's like Ilhan was born to make coffee. He always looks so happy behind the counter. I'm really glad I got this job. This is my most interesting workplace yet.
Well, what'll you have today?
Apparently
Thanks
nothing.
for coming.
Ilhan and Karo apparently worked together ever since they were studying. I'm not surprised. Those two look like they can read each other's minds. They know each other so well, and they're supportive of each other.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
This old dude from earlier kept looking at me weird. I'm kind of suspicious of him. He kept scrutinizing basically everything in the cafe. Maybe this means that he's a big fan of Wada. I sure hope that's the case. I decided to be a barista on a whim, and we've kind of just been winging it this whole time. I get self-conscious when people start staring, though. I've been practicing so much that I might even hold my own decently in a barista competition. But I still feel a little odd. Guys here almost every day. Makes me feel a little sheepish.
The idea of combining a regular mobile store with a cafe is quite interesting, but also fairly efficient when it comes to space. I see. It gives you the perfect excuse to relax and take your time while you browse over devices or finish signing a large contract. I never would have thought about that. I know you. You're a regular at my department store. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not here to relax. I'm here to gather intel. Covertly, of course. I'm here to find out what makes this store so unique. I must broaden my horizons.
just poked and he basically spilled everything.
This place's owner is quite the young prodigy. But working as a barista must surely be a joke, right? Does he truly have so much time on his hands to spare? Though maybe it's the casual approach that contributes to his success.
I heard a lot about this Orbital Cafe, but this is my first time here. Actually, it's a lot more innovative than I pictured. It's modern, but not sterile. It's actually quite homey, and the staff really show that they care. What a nice spot. Look at you, man. You feel like you're straight out of a magazine cover. All looks and nothing up in your head. You've still got a long way to come, Julian. I can't believe you haven't noticed what the real charm of this place is. The real charm? Yeah, man, all the girls. Pretending places like this are just chick magnets. I didn't bring you here to gape at the place. We're here to woo some babes. You're nothing if not determined. And I have an ace in my hole. No way we're not scoring with you in tow. It's like you're my lucky star, Julian. I swear my luck was down the dumps till now, but I've been on my A game ever since you came around. If anything, at least you're honest with me. I've been trying to conduct some investigation into the capital's underground infrastructure on the side. Utilizing underground space in the form of a subway really is a revolutionary idea, isn't it? But there are plenty of spaces that were abandoned during the development process that still have untapped potential. A whole district could be created out of all that unused underground space, so it'd be a shame for it to go to waste. One of the most fascinating aspects of urban engineering is conserving the history behind the place you're helping develop. How to keep old geographical landmarks and preserve their history while continuing to develop their utility. Trion Tower and Edith subways called to me. They're the reason I chose to pursue this field. I don't know if I would pursue it and be gone at the Basel Institute of Science had I lived anywhere else. Alright, I messed that sentence up.
Mistress Olivia has taken quite a shine towards this establishment, but I do wonder if her attachment has started to border on excessive. Then again, I wouldn't quite say it's bad.
These places are all so fascinating. I just had to recommend them to the ladies in Oregon. Or Oregon, whatever. They sadly didn't seem interested. Everyone there is so old-fashioned. Cutting-edge technology doesn't catch their eye. I suppose that's Oregon for you, but it's a shame regardless. And I say that as someone from there.
Get the brilliantly bitter taste of golden blood.
Golden blood this, golden blood that. Silence.
Come on, I'm begging you.
Well, we only have 3... Hold on. This... and that. Yeah, we'll finish the rounds here, and then I'll set myself up for the next recording session. So, yeah.
Oh hey, here to take some work off our hands?
Nope, I just happened to stop by. I'm looking into something else right now.
Sorry to break it to you, lover boy, but Elaine's not around right now.
Hey, that ain't why I'm here either. Man, I wouldn't want to deal with you guys on a daily. What were you talking about?
I just got the final report on the Langport incident.
What's in it?
There were over 20 casualties. Langport's starting to quiet down, but the whole thing ain't over. The guild still need to keep a close eye on the situation. But we need to be careful on our end, too.
What are you getting at? I wish I was exaggerating. The guild and the police have been looking into Almada. I suspect Hayaway, the CID, and other organizations are likely doing the same. However, every attempt to probe Almada with undercover agents has ended in failure. Many bracers and police officers have lost their lives. There were bracers among the victims as well, right?
You probably heard it from Elaine already, but that's why we're short on staff. Don't want to put any undue pressure on you lot, but cooperating wouldn't be half a bad idea.
Just like Langport, yeah? I might be down.
That's good enough for me. We need to be cautious. I can't say much more than that. Usually any bracer below B rank is strictly forbidden from working alone when it comes to matters regarding A. That doesn't mean we won't make an exception here and there. Though, for example, that girl that arrived earlier today. It's challenging for sure. I just want to make sure I am setting all the youngsters up for success.
Ilsa and I have been talking about personal distribution. Elaine's been doing a great job keeping up with all her work, even on top of everything else popping up, doing a bang-up job as a newbie A rank. But I don't think she should be handling all this alone. Ideally, multiple people would be tackling these things together.
I can't believe it. You one's getting promoted to B rank before me. Damn it! Losing your rival blows. Oh no, I need to turn this around. It's my time to catch up. No, I'll surpass him. Come on, Alvis, calm down. Promotion isn't a race. The Uraikon branch has been dealing with a lot lately. His promotion is probably because of all the hard work he did. Yeah, I know, still. Renton's pretty much the only one I got left on par with me, but he's making good progress too. There's also the new recruit too. She might be younger than me, but she's already a B rank. I can learn a lot from her. Yeah, I need to step up my game. I need to train harder. Might be that he needs some more training on top of his current workload. Or, nah, I need to give him a bigger workload too. I can't let E1 outdo me. Now when Elaine's approval is on the line. I don't get what you're working so hard for.
Well...
Oh. Huh? Damn it! Thought it was Fee.
I'll be leaving the country on a business trip next week. I'd rather not, considering we're so busy, but I can't worm my way out of it. Our relationship with the Empire has improved, but that doesn't mean it's peachy everywhere. There are still fires to be put out. There's the newly independent Northumbria, issues in the east, and there's Arteria to worry about too. And here at home, we still have A to worry about. I gotta get going. The sooner I leave, the sooner I'll be back. Alright, Elvis asked me for a favor. I'll have to take care of that when I'm back in the country.
Of course they weren't just gonna have Fee sitting in there.
This place never changes.
I don't know.
My hubby won't be coming home quite yet. It's been boring not having him to talk to. I know some wives like indulging themselves in secret while their husbands are away, but I don't know. I don't see a reason why I have to hide from him. He's always been so generous with me, after all. It's not like I'm doing anything wrong. Though he's so sweet and kind that I can imagine some sly woman trying to take advantage of him while he's away.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods.
I really appreciate my husband allowing me to overextend myself a little and indulge here and there. He always notices when I do too. He'll note when I use high-quality ingredients in my food and commends me quite often on the variety. Not to mention, he never fails to mention when I'm wearing designer clothes and will compliment even the smallest things. I don't indulge for him to notice, but it does feel nice.
I'm proud of all my wares. It's been a pleasure.
Some new imports from the Central East came in today, so be sure to take a look. When people think Central East, they pick... Where is Fairy?
Have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Wait, no, hold on. Where is Fairy?
Hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Fairy? What are you doing? Let's see if we can get her to the door. There you go.
Does anything catch your eye?
Nope.
I hope I see you again.
Boy, did you just get your ball somewhere where you can't get it out of.
Thank you for visiting
Yes,
the
you did.
Weston Department Store.
Come here. There you go.
Our stores have a wide variety
Heard
of
the
fine
capital
goods
is
for sale.
now home to Langford's prodigy. Also heard he's got this new job at Arcanine Solutions too, Van. How's he doing?
You caught on to that pretty quick. Wonder where you get that info from.
Nowhere special. My sister got in touch with me for the first time in a while. She told me about what happened over in Langport. A real tragedy. I'm just happy that Aaron's doing fine. Yeah. Oh no, I'm glad the worst case scenario didn't happen.
Thank you for visiting
Not
the
even the
Rusty
police or
department
guild know
store.
exactly what happened. Whatever, I'm not from Langport anymore. I should probably let it go.
Now that I think about it, I heard that old lady I see here all the time has a very loaded husband. Maybe she's willing to share her knowledge with me. That way I can also get married to a rich man. Yeah, me too.
You got a permit, yeah?
I mean, me too, fairy. Like, don't get things twisted.
I'll get more good stuff in stocks.
Arms manufacturers have been popping up pretty much out of nowhere the past few years. That includes Marduk and Zect Arms. With the army upgrading all their weaponry over the course of the past 2 years, this is a pretty exciting time to be in the arms industry. Rumor has it that the Burn subsidiaries are working on developing weapons that take advantage of Zypha technology. I'm just following in my granddad's footsteps, but even my interest is piqued.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We await your...
How bothersome. Counterfeit designer goods have been resurfacing in the market as of late. They have always been quite the hassle to deal with. They recently started resorting to tactics like slight alteration to logos. It definitely leads them in a more gray area. They can't claim to be complete copies, but their mere existence can affect the sales and reputation of the genuine articles. Alright, well, with that, we are completely finished with 2 areas for the rounds. But, of course,
do this.
next time I come back to the game, I still have the rounds to do.
Well,
But for now, I will leave myself here. I'll thank you guys so much for watching. Time for me to go edit all 20 videos, and then render all 20 videos, and then just sit on my hands and wait for Withering Waves to come out on on the night of July 1st and the day of July 2nd. So I'll see everybody then in Withering Waves, which this video will be uploaded on the day of Withering Waves.